Hi everybody, welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, special video, time warp, going back in time, NFL Europe. What was it like? How did it go over there? All sorts of things we're going to be diving into. Then, if you make it to the end, get a little bonus treat, a little bonus footage, yours truly in action, just so you believe that I used to be able to kind of spin it every once in a while. So let's dive into it. Welcome to the QB School. All right, you dig this kind of content and you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, get the notifications, let you know when we go live, when we put out new content. I appreciate the continued support for the channel. So Q&A today from Michael. Hey JT, any chance of you doing an NFL Europe video in the off season? It's where I saw you play and would certainly like to ask a few questions. Like, how did you feel about being asked to play in NFL Europe? Do you feel it helped you as a player? Was it a good or bad thing for players that the NFL asked it? Could the XFL, pre-being dismantled, perform in a similar capacity? As a fan, I love the faster play clock. How did that impact you? Is it something that would work in the NFL? Any fun anecdotes or stories from your time there? Michael, outstanding question. Many layers to it. NFL Europe kind of holds a special spot in my heart for a few different reasons. I got a chance to go there twice. Both times we ended up losing in the championship game, the World Bowl, but both were great experiences for kind of different reasons. But 2004, I went there the first time. Both times I went and played for the Frankfurt Galaxy. Amazing purple, great city, great stadium. I had a great experience in Frankfurt both times. And so for me, as a player, it was great. I needed to play, especially as a quarterback. There's only so many reps. There's only one guy who can really play. And so I got to the point after my second year in the league where I really needed an opportunity to play to improve. So I got a chance to go over there 2004 and had a really great time, had a good season. We were a good team, a bunch of good players, met some of my really good friends over there, and just had a blast. And so it was great from both the playing standpoint, from the experience standpoint. That season will always be extremely bittersweet for me just because my father died in week 9 of that season. So I had to come back to the States and kind of rush back for the championship game, and it was all just kind of a blur. But doesn't change the fact that it was a great kind of launching point for where I was in my career. And so I needed to play basically after my second year. And I played well enough that the Green Bay Packers wanted to trade for me the following year. So that kind of is kind of the bookend of that first third of my career. That second third, bouncing around a bunch, kind of left me in limbo, going from a bunch of different places to now I was kind of out of the league after 5 or 6 years and looking to kind of see what was next. And so I was thinking about arena football. My agent talked me into going back to NFL Europe. Went back to the NFL Europe Frankfurt Galaxy again in 2007 and had kind of just the same experience, a great experience, different reasons. I was definitely the older guy that trip as opposed to the younger-ish guy the first time. So going back as kind of the elder statesman, the veteran of that league, provided just a different kind of context, different type of experience. The other part about that experience that I'll always remember in 2007 was my brother was playing international rugby over there in France. And so he would train to my games. I would train to his games. We got a chance to kind of spend a really cool part of our lives together in a foreign country. It was really fun on a bunch of different levels. So that part of it was great. The playing part of it was really important to me because I needed to play to get better. And so a lot of times guys were upset that they got asked to go to NFL Europe. A lot of times guys were excited because it's essentially an extended tryout. And so you go over there, you play really well, you got a chance to catch on somewhere if you're out of the league. I will say the most unexpected kind of bonus for me was that when I came back both times, I felt like I was playing some of my best football of my kind of time in the NFL because I had all these reps. I was playing game speed for a long period of time while everyone else was basically, lifting weights and doing, routes on air. had this game experience. So I came back to camp playing probably as well as I ever did in NFL training camps both those times. And so was having a lot of confidence, had a great experience both times as far as on the field with good teammates. But the kind of unexpected bonus was coming back playing at what I think was a really high level for kind of my spectrum. And so that part of it was a nice bonus because I felt like when I came back, I was sharp, I was locked in, had the game timing, all those things that I had just got done playing. So fortunate enough never to get seriously injured over there. You're obviously going to get nicked up a little bit, but it's a condensed season. And, you know, for whatever reason, I walked away mostly unscathed as far as injuries going into camps. And so it made for a long year because you play football basically 18 months. But that training camp where you're really fighting for your job, if you're a lower third of guy on the roster, I really enjoyed it because I was playing really well. I knew that I was locked in. I knew that I was going to, you know, get an opportunity to play well in the preseason. So those were the kind of unexpected bonuses for me. The anecdotal stories or anything like that, definitely not suited or safe to share on this channel, but I had a great time over there and met a bunch of good friends and just had a great experience. The fans over there were outstanding. I would say that I thought Frankfurt by far had the best fans. There's a significant amount of kind of American internationals over there, and so it's a combination of them, the soccer Bundesliga fans, and then just pure Galaxy fans that just enjoyed the game. And so it was fun on a bunch of different levels. The game day experience was fun. The organization treated us well for when we were over there. And then it was fun to just explore Europe and get an international experience, and something that not everybody gets the opportunity to go abroad, get paid, travel around, go to France, go to Prague, go to Czech Republic, go to all these places that I had a chance to go to, not only playing, but with my friends. And so it was a great experience, and I wouldn't change anything for it. I know that, you know, it maybe hurt some guys' feelings to be able to, that they got asked to go over there. They thought it was beneath them or something like that. I never felt that way. I was looking for ways to improve, to get a chance to catch on, and I just wanted to play, and I had a blast doing it over there. So just as kind of a bonus footage here, we're going to see how this thing turns out. I hijacked this thing from another spot on the internet, so I'm not sure about the quality of this. Now, this is back in the day too, so this is 2004, so it's going to be a little grainy. But of all the plays, I probably remember less than 5 plays of 2 seasons in NFL Europe. This is one of those plays that was really special for me. The end of the World Bowl, we're fighting, clawing, coming back into a game, and got a chance to run around, make a crazy play, got some great blocks in front of me, hit one of my buddies, D-Lou, the mechanic, in the back line. We spent a couple years together in New Orleans. Another one of the wide receivers, Drew Haddad, good buddy of mine. And so it's fun to see these familiar faces. A little flashback here. Make sure you know that the QB school used to be able to at least spin it around a little bit. Now, don't pay attention to the ball security or necessarily the footwork. This was pre those days, but you can still see I like this guy's vision, his kind of grit, keeps a play alive, all those type of things. So let's see what the video looks like. All right, here we go. World Bowl, just in 3 minutes left. Almost like a little angle route up top. It's not there. Flushed. Grab the jersey. Oh! Guys' helmets are flying off. Big play back in the end zone. There's D-Lou for the celebration. We're fighting back. Haddad, love it. 2 big-time targets for me. Look at the cheddar. Again, I love the flags over in Europe. It's got that kind of Bundesliga soccer vibe. Again, just at this point, fighting, clawing back into the game. But again, lots of fun. This is one of those plays where things just kind of slow down for you. You're able to find a way to stay alive. Find one of your buddies in the back line. Again, talk about high back 5 all the time, but just about being at this point in the game, you know, under 3 minutes, pull it to within 5, be able to go out there and give yourself a chance to be able to fight and claw back after a tough game. But look at that hair. Oh my goodness, that's a lifestyle. With the little rag too. I mean, I was before my time. Mike Jones, Coach Ed O'Neill, there, the brain trust, putting together the final plan. Love it. Love the purple. Just fighting, clawing. That league was great for coaches too. There's Tom Sula. Here's that play again. 1, 2, 3. Not there. The base. A little toesy. Not going to lie. A little toesy. But I like the base. No heel click. Bounce around. See that color flash right in front of you. Be elusive enough. Get out of there. Now you got to go make a play. Get the jersey grabbed. Look at this hit right in front of us too. Boom. Guys' helmets are coming off. Good vision. Find that sucker in the back line. Love it. One more time from a different angle. Again, jersey. Ooh! This is what it's like playing quarterback. Collision. Boom. Car wreck right in front of you. Keep your vision. Now, don't do this with the ball security. Not going to lie. I had a bad habit of that for many years. Whoop! But again, love the vision. See it. Make a play. Hook it up. Back line. Boom. So again, you can see I had a bunch of fun over there. There was this element of just trying to make a play when you had to make a play. That's like any football, right? At the end of the game, when you got to fight and claw to come back. But I had a great experience and really just want to say that it was a great opportunity for me to play. It was a trampoline really for my kind of professional career both times. It accelerated me into a different organization, getting traded for. It accelerated me into an opportunity to eventually play and be a backup, going from basically a 3 to a 2, and then getting a chance to play. And so all those things happen because of NFL Europe, because of an opportunity to play. So if you're one of those guys who are continuing to live that dream, to fight for that opportunity, find those opportunities to play, make the absolute most of them, enjoy them, suck the marrow out of those experiences, and see what happens. So thanks so much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you next time.